It's Jacob.
It's me.
Coming at you from the Poe House. It's Movie Monday, I think. I don't know. I'm so confused.
Yeah.
So in the order of our movies, our next one is
Arsenic and Old Lace.
Yes, an oldie but a goodie. Okay, it came out in 1944, which is a little bit before my time. It is 118 minutes long, and this says it is not rated. It was produced by Howard Lindsay and Russell Krause, directed by Frank Capra. I can talk, I promise. I don't know what happened. I just kind of fell apart. I don't know. So sorry. It's directed by Frank Capra. It starred, okay, now, this listed pretty much everybody in the film.
Yeah.
Almost everybody. I think it just left out one or two people. But anyway, stars Cary Grant, Raymond Massey, Jack Carson, Peter Lorre, Priscilla Lane, Edward Everett Horton. Sorry. Edward Everett Horton. Here's a hoop. Anyway, James Gleason, Josephine Hull, Jean Adair, and John Alexander. Phew, I'm exhausted now. Okay, synopsis. Let me take a break.
Oh my gosh. Frazzled drama critic Mortimer Brewster has two aunts who ply lonely geezers with poisoned libations, one sociopathic brother who looks like Boris Karloff,
Apple doesn't fall far.
one bonkers brother who thinks he's Teddy Roosevelt, one impatient new bride, and only one night to make it turn out all right. That's it.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's talk about what we liked. So funny.
It's
I don't
funny.
need this on. So funny. It is, I mean, I've seen it several times. I first learned about it in high school, and my high school put on a production of this play. It is just so funny. The comedy is just so clever, and it's so clean.
Mm-hmm.
You're just going to be agreeing with me?
Maybe.
Write stuff down. Ouch. Okay. Also, it had some really great lines.
Yes.
And that's one thing about a lot of these old movies is they had some fantastic lines.
Mm-hmm.
The characters were great. The story was just a fun story. You stay engaged the whole way through, and it flows very well.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's like hilarious like you seem to think it is. It's funny for sure. Don't get me wrong.
It's because it's so cute.
But
I mean, it's so cute. We'll get to
I mean, you get super tickled at anything, so
I do
you
not.
do too.
You are so full of malarkey.
Whatever. It's funny. I don't laugh out loud the way she does.
Some of it just because even though I've seen it, it just sometimes I forget about it, or I'm not expecting it, and it's just it catches me off guard, and so I do laugh out loud. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I like the bouncy little aunt too.
Yes, I love her. Okay, but we are not there yet. Let's talk about what we didn't like. Nothing. I liked everything. Seriously, I have no comments for this section.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it really. It's a black and white movie, so some people might be turned off by the fact that it's black and white.
And it was a stage play too.
Yeah.
I don't know if the stage play came
adapted
first.
from the
I'm
stage
thinking
play.
it did. Yeah.
I think it says it was adapted in the 1941 Broadway hit.
There you go. So I mean, and it kind of plays that way on screen too, but it's so cute.
Yeah. And then it's on the slower end, I think, probably. Not one like in compared to some, but like if you want to compare it to today's standards, it's on the slower end of things.
Well, they talk more. If that's what you mean.
Yeah.
But I feel like it didn't move slowly. I feel like it flowed very well. Because the characters were so engaging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though they talked more, there was more talk than action. Which is, the standard for that time. Okay, what about characters and actors? Oh my gosh, where to start? Don't look at me in that tone of voice, young man. Sorry. Do-do-do-do! Charge! Okay. I love Teddy. Teddy is one of my favorites. He's such a fun character.
He's the crazy brother.
Yeah, who thinks he's Teddy Roosevelt. Thus the name Teddy. And Abby Brewster is the bouncy one. She is so adorable. She was also in, I first saw her in Harvey.
Oh, yeah, Harvey.
Love Harvey. But anyway, she is great. She's got the best facial expressions. I just love her. And then when paired up with Martha, that pair of sisters.
They did. They had a good chemistry. They worked well together.
They did. And they're so sweet and they're so likable and you just want to hug them, but they're killing men, so.
Poisoning them.
Yeah, you have to watch the movie to find out why. I'm not going to tell you. And then Cary Grant is rather silly as Mortimer. And it was more like stage acting, I felt, that he was doing.
Yeah,
which is not necessarily a wrong thing. Again, for that time.
And again, this was adapted from a play.
Yeah.
So.
But he's so good at mumbling. But you can hear him and understand what he's saying. It's not like he's just talking under his breath.
Yeah.
And I think he did that so well. I've seen actors do that since then, and I don't think I've seen one that does it quite as well as he does, in my opinion.
I don't pay attention.
Who else? Dr. Einstein. Peter Lorre.
Yeah.
You kind of feel sorry for him. A little drunk, but he,
A little drunk.
he's a little drunk guy. Always wanting a drink, and he's paired up with Mortimer's brother, Jonathan, who's this really tall guy. Kind of looks like Boris Karloff. And, that's a pair. And Jonathan's really good at being creepy. Like, very, very subtle in his movements and stuff, if he's going to point at you, he does it really slow and then just kind of does like that. I don't know if you can see that. But I love Peter Lorre's voice too. It's
a weird voice.
It is, but it's so like you hear it and you know that's Peter Lorre. Unless it's today and everybody's doing his voice for cartoons and stuff like The Worm and
Corpse Bride.
We'll
get to that one later.
Yeah. I don't know. I liked all the characters. I felt like they were, because it's a play, so they're all a little bit over the top, but it's just, they're so fun to watch. More about characters, actors?
The cops were funny, especially the one new cop or whatever that's writing a screenplay. He was funny.
Kind of dumb.
Yeah, a little bit.
So was Mortimer though. Kind of dumb.
Yeah. Oh, and then his wife, his fiance, then wife.
Oh yes.
She reminds us both a lot of Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah, and not in every angle.
No.
But in certain angles, she looks very much like her. So if they were to redo this, I can totally see Hayden doing that part. Yeah, just for looks. Anything else? Other character? All the characters were fun. The doctors, the chief of police. Yeah, it just the guy from Happy Acres or Happy Farm or Happy whatever that was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he was. I like him too. That was Edward Everett Horton.
Okay.
Why would you do that to people? Just say Edward. Or just go by Everett. Why do you have to put both of them in there? They're both E names and they're both kind of similar in the way that they... anyway, I'm okay.
No, you're not. Stop lying to them.
I am totally fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Any more about characters?
No.
Overall thoughts.
I like it. It's fun.
I love this movie. I love all the old movies. Yes, it is fun.
It's fun. And you can tell it's got a higher budget too. I don't know how you can tell, but I can tell. It's got a higher budget, I think, than a lot of other black and white movies, especially the B horror movies that we've watched so far.
From that time era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You can tell, even though it's black and white, you can still kind of tell that it's got a higher production value than some of these other black and white films, and even just other ones, of that time.
It's really a cute movie. If you ever get a chance to watch it, I highly recommend that you watch it. And I found there were many laugh out loud moments, as Jacob pointed out earlier. It's like he condemned me for that. I don't know. I think I should elbow him in the ribs or something. But anyway.
I second that.
We hear from the peanut gallery. I just adore the Brewster sisters and Teddy. It's just such a great family dynamic. Kind of like ours. Gee, who would be Teddy?
Crazy.
Who would be Jonathan? Who would be Mortimer?
He would be Jonathan, 100%. Don't at me.
Are you saying Jacob's kind of creepy? Oh well. He does have kind of creepy fingers too. Well, when you use them like
Oh
that.
my gosh.
So rating?
Big smiley face.
I got hard eyes. I love this movie. I do.
Okay.
Alright, so there you go. That's what we thought of Arsenic and Old Lace. And again, if you have not seen it, I highly recommend that you watch it. You can, I think we got that from, did we get that from Amazon?
I don't remember.
I don't either, but it seems like maybe we got it from Amazon. So
Maybe.
I would check it. It won't be that much. You know, it's not going to cost very much. Super cute movie. So cute. Alright. Let us know what you think of this movie, if you agree with us or disagree. And yeah, like us. Like us. Please like us. You know you do. You
Like,
know
comment,
you do.
share, subscribe.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button, please. Because we are stuck. We need to become unstuck. So we need 2 people right now to subscribe. Because every time we get 1 subscriber, we lose someone. So I'm thinking if we get 2 right now, we'll break that. Okay. That's Jacob.